Friday nights with WWE Smackdown is the poison, and I can guarantee you one thing. Moving to 3 hours will not be the antidote. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. Tonight, though, is a 2-hour show. The panic is off, but all the news is spreading. Smackdown going 3 hours. So let's quickly address that before we get into tonight's preview. Like, a 2-hour Smackdown absolutely kills me. God forbid what they will do if this show goes 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours, man. You've got the Netflix deal. Cody Rhodes will probably go to Raw. Roman Reigns will go to Raw. Big Match John will be on Raw. The Rock will be on Raw. So who's going to be on SmackDown then?
Gunther. The nipples.
You could argue, right, that maybe Raw will literally just switch. Like, the roster we see on Raw right now will be the roster on SmackDown. So if that is the case, you could argue, well, it might not be that bad. But
I don't see them doing that, because that would basically tell everybody that here, if you're on SmackDown right now, we value you, and if you're on Raw, we think you absolutely suck.
I'm looking best case scenario, man. CM Punk deserves to be on the Netflix show, as steady as his numbers have been, but I tell you what, there's nothing that gets me shaking in my boots more than a 3-hour SmackDown.
But yeah, 3-hour SmackDown, guys, we don't want to see it. We don't want to see 2 hours, though, but we've all be seeing it tonight, so let's get into it. Let's get into the talking points, and let's see what they have in store for us. So, I guess the main talking point is WWE are promoting. They are telling us that tonight we are getting to watch the intense exchange between Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns in its entirety after two of WWE's biggest superstars met at Georgia Tech. Now, I don't know if Georgia Tech is some college football game. Am I right in thinking, is that a football team in college football? I believe it is. If it's not, then I don't know what it is, but it sounds like to me what we're getting here is some crappy video that's probably happened during the week, and it's not something that we're getting on this show, and it's probably going to be long, drawn, boring, and it's probably just going to be the two of them staring at each other. But we'll be told this is amazing stuff, and everyone will be saying, "Oh, this is cinema, guys." But in reality, it's going to be a boring guy in Roman Reigns staring at an even more boring guy in Cody Rhodes. So yeah, what is it with people? Cinema? Have you heard that phrase now?
Yes.
We've heard on
Pure
fire.
cinema.
We've heard cooking, and let's be honest. See if this fucking shite was in a cinema, 90% of the people in the room would get up and walk out.
Yeah, people seem to...
Or you would force popcorn into your eyeballs.
They seem to think this Bloodline storyline cinema, by the way. It's fucking shite. Georgia Tech, the Gaza Strip, Ground Zero at fucking Hiroshima, or Ground Zero at the Twin Towers. I don't give a fuck where these two meet, man. The pish, the moon, Jupiter, the sun, that's plenty. But you get the point.
I mean, like, see if you went to the cinema, and every time you went to watch a movie, it featured the same thing, the same boring walk to the ring, the same promo, the same words, the same stare down. Everything moved at 1 mile per hour. That wouldn't be cinema. That would be, here, I want a refund for these tickets.
You do get see at Mania, right? When fucking Cena and Rock face to face and Taker choke slams the Rock. To me, that's cinema. Because they're actual fucking stars, alright? See Andrade taking on Carmelo Hayes. That's straight to DVD. I wouldn't fucking...
I don't even think that's good enough for a DVD.
No.
That's like streaming online. I don't even think that gets released. That goes straight in the bin. Nobody's even there to film that shit.
But, you know, wrestling's fucking dead, man. See, 15 years ago, maybe like... I remember Kane chokeslammed Cena through a table. I think it was in Abu Dhabi or was it India? You remember that clip?
Aye.
That seemed big, because they never really done it, but see, that who gives a... What's the fucking Georgia Tech? Oh, the intense... Yo, they're probably signing stuff at Georgia Tech, and they both look at each other. Roman Reigns fucking...
His jaw moves.
His jaw moves like the Xenomorph, and Cody Rhodes looks around him. What do you want to talk about? Starts licking his fucking jawline. Fuck it, pish.
Yeah, I'm not interested in that whatsoever.
Well, like Giga Chad. Giga Chad your fucking ass on out of here, jabroni.
Up next, we have Bayley and Naomi. They clash with Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton in a high-stakes match. Well, why is this match high-stakes? Let me tell you. Number one contenders match for the WWE Women's Championship.
If Nia Jax loses, it's a diet.
Oh, Nia Jax
She did not lose.
She can't afford to lose.
Tiffany,
now,
I can't lose this match.
Now,
Tiffany.
here's the thing. Nia Jax said that whoever gets the pin will become the number one contender. Whoever loses has to leave SmackDown. Now, I mean, what if Nia Jax loses? Does she automatically give up the belt here? Now, in the preview, they're not actually going with the whole whoever loses leaves SmackDown. So, I mean, I don't know if they have changed that. I don't
Retracted
know.
it.
I don't know if they've retracted that. Now, Nia Jax did say whoever wins will be the number one contender. I mean, does that mean that if Tiffany Stratton wins, she becomes the number one contender? You know, it's a bit. What I see is
It's
one
very TNA fucking the Bound for Glory series clusterfuck.
Yeah, I mean, what I expect to happen is Bayley. But then she did say last week whoever lost would have to leave SmackDown. So, I mean, could they be planning on moving Tiffany to Raw so she's got the briefcase on Netflix? I mean, possibly. I mean, could the loser of this match just be getting moved to Raw for the next Slick deal anyway? Do I think that Bayley, Naomi, or Nia Jax would be wanted on Netflix? No. I mean, I think Tiffany Stratton would be wanted on Netflix. I mean, she's easier on the eyes, so I guess yes. Does having the briefcase sort of add an extra belt almost in a way? Yes. So, I mean, I'm assuming that Tiffany's losing tonight. But again, they seem to have dropped the whole loser leaves SmackDown thing for the preview.
Say Tiffany leaves fucking SmackDown. How shite is that roster? Fucking Naomi, Bayley, Jax. Oh, I fucking brilliant.
The Uglies?
The fucking well, I mean, Raw's got Baszler and Stark, so I'd fucking reel that in.
Oh, that's true.
Are you ugly?
What a song, The Exodus. Survivor Series 2004.
No, I tell you what, though. See, they wouldn't fucking include that song if those two were in the match.
No. Troll.
It's funny, though, they pretend that fucking... Snitsky, with his yellow teeth and bald dome, is more attractive than those two. There you go. Pipe bomb.
I'd rather lick Snitsky's teeth than lick any part of Shayna Baszler.
Yep.
Anyway, up next we have LA Knight battling Andrade for the US title. I mean, it says this is a new era of SmackDown, but I mean, last week was supposed to be a new era, and we got Andrade versus Carmelo for like the millionth time.
Shite.
I thought they were building up to a triple threat here, but they bottled it and had a singles match. Will Andrade win his, second US title, or will Knight continue his reign? Listen, I like LA Knight, right? But the butchered this guy. Should have put the belt on him straight away, right? And they haven't done that. And now, I think, see when he won the US belt, it was like, who cares? You know what I mean? This guy's had like numerous shots at the world title, couldn't do it. Why should we care when he long overdues, wins a mid-card title? And look at the run. Like, who's he defended it against since he won it? I think the only guy he's actually faced was the German dude, Kaiser, on SmackDown before Berlin. Like, why did WWE pretend that a US title match is somehow cinema-like, or it's like a pay-per-view worthy match? Back in the day, we got mid-card title matches every single week. Nowadays, it pisses. See, nowadays when the tag titles are on the line, they always claim, "Oh, this is a premium live event-esque match." Tell me this: see if it's a premium live event-esque match, why do the tag titles never get on the premium live events? I'll tell you why: because they're fucking worthless. Not a single tag team matters. But Triple H will put his boys out there. Oh, we're giving you good TV. You ain't giving us good TV. It's full of crap, full of jobbers. The tag titles are pish. WWE knows it. The tag teams are shite. WWE knows it. That's why they can't get near a premium live event.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, if you have to tell us it's a premium live event quality match on your free TV show, it's fucking not a premium live event quality match.
Yeah, I mean,
see the Rock and Austin against NWO. JR didn't need to fucking turn around and say, right, oh, by the way, this is fucking Mania.
Yeah, but
fucking get it.
But if he said it would have been truthful. It would have been legit.
Yeah.
I mean, look at when we went for getting Rock and Austin against NWO. That's shite.
Talking of shite, I don't even give a fuck about LA Knight will win. Giovanni Finchi gets a second try against Apollo Crews. Well, I'm done, right? You can fucking talk it.
The name's Finchi. Giovanni Finchi.
See, when you can't beat Apollo Crews, I get it, comedy. Oh, I couldn't get his jacket off, man. You know what? I wish I couldn't get the fucking TV remote in my hand to fucking change the channel.
Imagine the TV just malfunctioned for 2 hours a night. That'd be great. You're staring at a black screen.
Yep.
I'd rather review that.
I hate wrestling.
Anyway, right,
But
Giovanni.
who the fuck watches this pish? Oh, I can't wait. Yo, see if we didn't have this YouTube I wouldn't have watched wrestling in fucking years, man.
I think they get that.
I know, but
You just have to point it out again. Right, Giovanni Vinci taking on Apollo Crews. I believe last week he lost 7 seconds. Good for him. Lucky number 7. Wasn't his lucky number.
what's the show? 7 seconds.
Will he defeat Apollo Crews tonight? I mean, possibly. But honestly, man, last week you felt like they tried a little bit, giving you Triple H to start off the show, giving you that steel cage world title match. I mean, this just looks like a lackluster, thrown together pile of shite. And I'm telling you what, these ratings will crumble. These ratings, 1.7 last week. I'll be shocked if it can maintain that. In fact, I'll be shocked if it even gets a 1.6. There's just nothing. By the sounds of it, it doesn't even seem like Cody and Roman Reigns are going to be on the show.
No.
There's no hype or build for the bloodline.
No, see Cody Rhodes, fuck him, right? Buried Roman Reigns for, oh, he's part-time, What the fuck do you do that's worth anything, man? See when the guys, yeah, he does more dates than Roman Reigns, I'll fucking accept that. But what does he do? He does fucking nothing. What's Cody Rhodes' excuse not be? When did Cena miss a date? When did the fucking proper stars miss it? They didn't. They were there.
No, it's sick, man.
He comes out, Wario. I fucking hate him.
Remember when Austin and Rock and Cena were champion? They were wrestling every week.
No.
Every week. Fucking Brock was on SmackDown wrestling every week.
Oh, it's bogging.
Like, what has happened, man?
Tired, boss.
What has happened? I don't know. Right, that's the preview, guys. It's time to go through the results here. Right, the intense exchange between Cody and Reigns. I mean, we can't predict it. Look, I'm going to predict that they just looked at each other and that was it. Yeah. But they'll probably drag it out for 10 minutes. And people say, this is cinema. In reality, it's two boring, overrated bastards staring at each other.
Yes, that is it.
That's probably what's going to happen. Right, Bayley and Naomi clash with Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton. Honestly, I think if... I don't know. I mean, to me, they need to get Tiffany as far away from Nia Jax as they possibly can. If the loser is leaving SmackDown, then by God, I actually hope that Tiffany does lose, because I think she needs to get out of there. If that stipulation has been dropped, then honestly, I don't know. Bayley never got a rematch against Nia Jax, but Bayley versus Nia Jax seems more appropriate for Bad Blood rather than Naomi Nia Jax, because... I mean, do they have bad blood? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Bayley defeats Tiffany Stratton tonight.
I'll agree with that bad boy right there.
LA Knight battles Andrade for the US title. Honestly, don't care. Like I like LA Knight, but they've ruined this guy. They just held him back, had him lose every big match he was a part of. Then they had him beat Logan Paul for the US title, which in my opinion is beneath a guy like LA Knight, and we're supposed to care. We're supposed to care about a belt that doesn't matter.
Yeah. I don't.
How many times has this US title been defended in the past year? People talk about Brock Lesnar never being there. I tell you what, man, see when Brock was a champion, he showed up more than half of these guys, that's for sure.
That's for sure. I'll go LA Knight.
Well, of course. You know what? I think Carmelo will get involved and that'll set up a
WWE's that fucking bad, man, that the mid-card champion can't even lose the fucking belt. It's so fucking predictable, man.
What? Yeah, like back in the day, you know, it feels like you're living in the past in a negative way, but the past was fucking great, and that's saying. See when they had title matches, though? See when the US title was defended on SmackDown or the Intercontinental defended on Raw? Titles actually changed hands, right? That you felt that they weren't throwaway matches. You literally did feel like when the titles were on the line, they could change. Even the world titles felt like they could change hands on Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah.
Seeing the rare event now that you get a world title match, you know it's never. When was the last time the title changed hands on Raw or SmackDown? The world title.
Would it be when Finn Balor Brock Lesnar against Kofi? That's the last time I.
Alright, that's not
that's because Brock.
That's because Kofi shouldn't have been anywhere near the belt, and they knew they're moving to Fox, and here we can't have this little Ghanaian guy, you know.
I love the fact that fucking rubbed him all the wrong way.
That was brilliant. Imagine that happened every week.
They say that's the biggest injustice in WWE history. Fuck Kofi Kingston.
I mean, you know, I'd love Rock to come out tonight, F5 Cody and beat him in 7 seconds. Take the belt off him.
I know.
Or Big Match John do it.
John.
Anybody.
John.
Right, I'm going LA Knight, you're going LA Knight. And you know what? The fact that they went with a comment, if this was McMahon booking, they would probably have multiple different things cost Giovanni Finchi to win against Apollo Crews.
But Triple H would probably have a 20-minute match.
I think there'll be something else that goes wrong tonight. I don't know. I think we might see maybe a referee screw job or a pyro thing, or his legs get stuck. I think Apollo Crews will win tonight.
I'll go for Apollo Crews as well. Fuck it.
So you're agreeing with me?
Yeah.
Bit boring. Bit like WWE, isn't it?
I couldn't give a fuck though. Why should I even think about it? Who cares? Giovanni Finchi could break his neck coming at the ring, or he could win in 3 seconds. Does it change your life or my life? Give me a reason to fucking care. Oh, he couldn't get his jacket off. The jacket.
You really don't like this, don't you?
No, I fucking don't, man. No, see when you're feeling really shit. No, just look at this. Stare at this.
Finchi Apollo Crews, it's a premium live event quality match, and we're getting it tonight free on SmackDown.
No, the thing is, I like the Apollo Crews series on NXT and the Diner, man. Fucking
cool. We closing in on his eyes, going red.
He goes to SmackDown, he teams up with Baron Corbin, the Lone Wolf.
The Lone Wolf is not on his own.
The Black Dog and the White Boy. I mean, come on.
Oh god, what's happened to Baron Corbin, by the way?
I don't know. JBL says he regrets working with him. And you know what, guys? I regret starting this channel. Anyway, that's it. That's your SmackDown preview.
We'll be here at 3 AM.
I hate it. I fucking despise it. Till next time. Peace.